Hey everybody, Charlie Dobbins here. I've got a new Monday morning video for you, and this is one that you'll be amazed at and what you need to do when you're out there constantly looking for multifamily deals. I mean, especially if you're working at a current job and you're trying to build up your multifamily business, you want to have systems in place so that you'll be able to go out there and just turn them on, let them run, and have them find you deals. Now let me show you one particular tool that I use, and this is something you can implement today. It's very simple, and what it's called is Google Alerts. And what Google Alerts does is it enables me to, all you have to do is go to Google, type in Google Alerts, it'll pull up Google Alerts, monitor the web for interesting new content. So what I then do is I click on that, and it takes me to the alerts page where I can put in certain keywords, and once anything on the internet appears using those keywords, Google is going to send me an email at the end of the day with that story or with that link. So for instance, in this particular case, I use multifamily real estate. Okay, great. I put it in there, I hit create alert, and automatically Google, what they'll do is they'll send you an email. You have to confirm that you set this up, and then at the end of the day, because I did it on once a day, at the end of the day I get an email for anything on the internet that went through Google with the words multifamily real estate. Now obviously I put it in a whole bunch of different keywords. I use Securities and Exchange Commission, because I always want to see what my friends are doing, and I do real estate law. So I have all different types of keywords that pop up in order to find what I'm looking for. Now let me give you an example of what happens when you start to do this. What happened was I got an email, and I'm going to jump to it right here. I got this email when I signed up, and here it is right here: real estate portfolio, multifamily and residential. Okay. How many people would see this? Look at it, it's on the Orlando Craigslist. Not a typical place that you would be looking for multifamily deals. But he says that he's got some multifamily portfolios. Okay, I'm interested. So I click on that particular link, and it brings me to this site on the Orlando Craigslist site. And he says, I have several property portfolios for sale. Residential, okay, fine, not interested. Multifamily portfolios, 4 apartment complexes, all leased in Jacksonville, Florida. 7 apartments, all rented with owner financing available. So please call for complete package. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't even do anything else. I grabbed my phone and I called Mark right away. And I had a great conversation with Mark. And that conversation, because remember folks, this is a relationship building business. That conversation turned into another conversation with his boss that was fantastic. And they led me to something that I don't know if many of you have seen yet, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Let me jump back here. And here it is right here. This is their company. It's called justmultifamily.com. They deal strictly in off-market deals. They have buyers, they have sellers, they do everything transpires right between them, and they have this website, Just Multifamily. So let me show you something that you might like. They have what's called a VIP buyers list. Join our exclusive VIP buyers list. Now remember folks, this came from setting out a Google alert. I'm not kidding. All I did was set up a Google alert months ago, and now it's leading me to this VIP buyers list. As one of the multifamily's exclusive VIP buyers, you'll get this, okay? So you go to the Become a VIP buyer, you fill in all the blanks, you tell them what they're looking for. For those of you that are out there doing bird dogging and wholesaling, and you're trying to create a form for your website so that you can start to determine what buyers are looking for what types of deals, this VIP buyers list form is a great template for you to use. It shows you all the questions that you need to ask any potential buyer to determine which property is a good deal for them. And then you just scroll down. Then you hit, I'll show you what you hit. When you get down to the bottom here, after answering all these questions, you hit the submit button. And this is what it looks like when you join the VIP list. Assets for sale. And you just scroll through. Shannon Ridge, these are all different states. Find one that meets your criteria. 10 units, 96 units. Scroll down some more. 237 units, 6 million. 3.8, 354 units. So this is just an example of some of the properties that they have for sale in their VIP buyers list. Probably properties that are not on many people's radar screens. This is a great opportunity. And it just goes to show you, when I sent out one of my emails to people, a guy came back and said he's got a buyer who's willing to buy up to $30 million of Class A multifamily property in the southern Florida area. And I called these guys because they're in Southern Florida. I said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Do you have anything? And they said, yep, let me make a phone call to the owner right now, and let me get back to you. So that's how these things happen. So folks, go set up Google Alerts. Go check out justmultifamily.com. Go and sign up for their VIP list, and get hunting. Everybody have a great week. Keep looking for deals. 90% of this business is looking for the deals, and if you can set up some systems so that they become automated, you're going to be that much more ahead of the game. Have a great week, everybody.